Can I get a drum roll, please? Because we got episode 2 of the FBA.
Money calling like la 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 la. Yellow houses and 3 car garage. Pull off ha ha ha. Keep them hammers out in traffic, boy.
Y'all heard me right, man. We on episode 2 with this new fantasy basketball series. Just to give a quick reminder of what's going on, I grabbed 10 subscribers and gave them a chance at $250. All you gotta do is win the league. They drafted their teams and the race has begun. All that's left is to motherfucking win. And man, it's getting wild. After I dropped the last video, there's been a lot more tension in the group. Niggas is in the chat just arguing, talking they shit, trying to stand on business. And bro, we just got so much to unpack since last time. So with no further ado, that's the saying, right? It's time to catch y'all up, man. Episode 2.
Money calling
No, we already did this. No. So last time we were here, this is what the standings were looking like. Only after the first week, first matchup. You know, this isn't everything. Actually, I don't even know why I'm showing this. Let me show you guys what's going on right now. So yeah, after the first 3 weeks, this is what the standings are looking like. Team Fu on top, surprisingly, if you watched the last video. And if you didn't watch the last video,
I ain't worried about Team Fu. They pick like all rookies, and Wemby in the first round is hella crazy, not gonna lie.
Team who I'm worried about the least right now is Team Fu. His team is garbage.
Team Fu, they don't look nice. They got too many young people.
Someone who I'm definitely not worried about is Team Fu. Like, all he did was draft Treyyy.
yeah, those takes have not aged well so far. Because Team Fu is currently the only undefeated team at 3-0. Clap it up for him. So yeah, these are the standings thus far. The teams that you see in red right now are not in the playoffs. And to remind y'all, if you don't make the playoffs, you have to record an apology video for being ass. It's pretty early. For the most part, these teams could come back, but that's just the sticky situation they're in right now. But you know, I'm gonna shut the up for a little bit and let them talk about their teams. I know some of them got a lot to say, so let's see.
I knew my record was gonna be like this. I'm 3-0. Who's beating me? I'm alone at the top. Ain't nobody can stand me. Like that nigga Cobra, he was dissing, trash talking, but look where he at. Look where I'm at. Zach, I'ma brag about it because nigga was dissing me in the last video, bruh. Yeah. Nah, I can diss now. They can't diss. If they diss, bro, I swear to God.
Hey, I'm 2-1 so far, so it ain't bad. It says I got the highest chances to make playoffs, so, you know, it's just tough. Almost everyone in here is alright, except Team Fu. He's been talking crazy like he's jaw. Seeing he's already won the championship after 3 games. He's already making playoffs after 3 games. Like, he was trying to trade Chet for AD. That should tell you everything. Not the smartest, for real. But it's cool. Let him talk down.
Honestly, I didn't really expect my record to look like this. Nick felt like I should have been undefeated. But it's cool, you know. Sometimes I take some L's, you know. How do I feel about my opponents? Really, they all cool, you know, until they be talking that shit, you know. I respect the food team, Team Food, whatever. He been cool. But he be talking crazy in that group chat.
So far, I've really enjoyed the league. It's been a lot of fun. But right now, I'm just doing whatever it takes to win that $250. My opponents that I've played so far have definitely been better than I expected. But there's not really a certain team that I'm worried about right now, and I'm still 2-1, so I'm chilling.
The league kind of chill. I liked a lot of the yapping in the group chat. And De'Aaron Fox wouldn't have been injured. I would have low-key beat Team Fu. He's still kind of ass, though. All my opponents are generally good. I wouldn't say there's nobody buns. Everybody's pretty knowledgeable in their sense of fantasy basketball.
I think this league's doing pretty good. I just need McCollum to stop being injured. No, I didn't expect my record to look like this. I lost by like 4 points to Camden Believers.
I did not expect my record to look like this at all. Like, I've lost my last 2 weeks because, like, I've had 8 different players miss time or something like that. Also, now Draymond is suspended for 5 games because he choked out Rudy Gobert. But yeah, I just need my team to stay healthy and then I'll be good.
My team is questionable. But when you're in the moments, what do you see? Yourself. You question yourself. When you question yourself, you gotta pick yourself back up. I gotta lock in.
Did I expect my record to look like this? Hell no. I didn't expect to win. Overall, thoughts on this league so far, it's pretty tough. They going a little bit crazy in that group chat, but overall, it's pretty tough.
Bro, listen. I thought I had a good team on paper, man. I really did. You got Curry, you got Braun, you got Harden, you got Jimmy Butler. I thought I had a good team, bro. And now everything's just going to shit. Well, I'm the only team that hasn't won a game. And this motherfucker, Young Fu, has 3 wins. I'm tight. I'm pressed, bro.
Now, since the last video, I told y'all, you know, tensions are rising. People are getting nervous about their teams, and so trades are happening. And I feel like it's only right to peep what these niggas been cooking up. Malik Monk Foundation and Porzingis were able to get a deal done, man. The nigga finally got Malik Monk, along with Porzingis having to give away Bam Adebayo and Derek White. Me personally, I would not have done this fucking shit for just Malik Monk. But you know, to each its own. Team Fu and the Camden Believers were able to get a deal done too. Kevin Durant for Jaylen Brown and Scotty Barnes. Definitely think Team Fu wins this one. Even though Scotty Barnes is playing out of his mind, I don't think it's like that Fu. New coach, new role, he's just hooping. Fantasy-wise, he's like right under KD right now. And then he also got Jaylen Brown. So yeah, in my opinion, that's a Team Fu W. And then lastly, Malik Monk Foundation once again did a trade with Lil Gobert, Devin Vassell, Drew Holiday for Zach LaVine and Klay Thompson. I feel like this is a pretty even trade. Malik Monk is going for the ceiling. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the trades. So while I'm recording this video right now, the 4th week is happening. And I was like, you know what? It's time for a challenge. Just some light shit, you know, like I just wanted to get a first little challenge in there. And so I let them know that whoever wins their matchup for the week, that person gets to choose the team name for the person they beat. Told them that the name change was only going to be for a week. I'm low-key reconsidering it a little bit, though. That's kind of funny. So, yeah, they're duking it out right now for their dignity because I know some people are going to choose some crazy-ass names. Like, imagine if somebody changed your name to something Gobert-related. Oh, I forgot this name is Lee Gobert. But, yeah, y'all get it. That's the challenge for this week, man. If y'all got anything in mind, put it in the comments. So, fast forward, it's Sunday. All the matchups this week are settled. And I guess all that's left is to go over them. I think we should get the blowouts out the way first. Team Deg versus the Camden Believers. Yeah, it wasn't close. Team Deg coming out on top by 300. But for the Believers, they would have lost no matter who they played. They had the lowest score in the league this week. Sad shit, man. Really sad shit. I asked Team Deg what he wanted to change his opponent's name to which he responded, Malone's U13s, Camden no longer Believers, or the Apology Writers. Honestly, all 10 out of 10 choices, but we're gonna go with Apology Writers. Next matchup of the week, we had Malik Monk Foundation versus Standing on Business. And that boy stood on business, won by 200. Ex-Pacer Sabonis been hooping. Nobody been talking about it. And he's a big reason for, you know, the score, which now makes Malik Monk Foundation 0-4. In fact, they're not even Malik Monk Foundation anymore. Standing on Business wanted his name to be I'm ass. Nah, I'm really ass. This shit ain't really nigga. I need to bro, is this English? I just made his name I'm ass for short. Now we could get to the closer matchups of the week. Eric Collins fans faced up against Lee Gobert and got himself a little W. Julius Randle apparently remembered how to play basketball, and sadly my nigga Tyrese forgot. And because of that, Lee Gobert is now gay for Gobert. Sucks to suck, and it sounds like you want to suck Gobert. Second to last matchup of the week, man, we got Porzingis versus Austin Reeves is the GOAT. It came down to the wire, but ultimately, Porzingis got the dub. Embiid was one of the best players in fantasy this week, but it wasn't enough. And because of that, Porzingis changed his name to Tinny Cheeks. He says Tinny is a nickname for Austin. Tinny Cheeks. I didn't know how I felt about it at first. It looks like Tiny Cheeks, but I think it's growing on. And lastly, we got the most hated, the undefeated Team Fu versus Lacombe Fit. And he is still undefeated. Winning by just 40, it was a close one. But hey, what are you gonna do when Scotty Barnes is currently playing better than Curry? Well, I know what Lacombe Fit's gonna do. Change his name to Doodoo Man. And yeah, man, that's another good week of fantasy basketball. Here's the standings. Obviously, Team Fu is in first right now. But hey, man, this is fantasy. Anything could happen. To the guys in the red, man, you got to get it together. One of you are already literally apology writers. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. Like I said, drop more challenges in the chat. And see y'all boys episode 3.